Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to episode. Welcome back to Shadowlands, episodes 2. Well, technically, it would be episode 3 if we were counting part 2 of episode 1 as its own episode, but we're not. We're doing this my own way. So, as you can clearly see, between episodes, I decided to give myself some upgraded armor. I also been a bit busy with odds and ends. I installed diagonal fences and just cleaned this up. We also have a feeding trough which now auto feeds our animals, which I did not realize. I also added surreal seasons just to add that bit of a extra oomph to the game. What season do these grow in? Spring and autumn. So carrots might be our main source, but that is definitely going to be our main one right there. Just cows. Because, yeah, they've kind of produced a lot. As you can see, now I did have one issue. And that's the reason I have so much carrots and potatoes. And that's because I installed the a mod that basically speeds up time when I sleep instead of just skipping it. Like, I thought, okay, that'd be a cool thing. Speed up time while I sleep, speed up the animal cooldown, stuff like that. All it did was change the tick speed from 3 to 1,000. Yeah, it turns out emeralds are just as good as diamonds. So I kind of decided to swap up for some diamond gear or emerald gear. And I also learned something very interesting. Turns out in this tower, there's actually two rooms that I did not loot originally. So if we come in here, like looking at the building, there should be a struck something right here, shouldn't there? Turns out there actually is. So we have this little area here, but if we come here, I thought this door was just right here. Nope, turns out we go down here. Now I already looted this place between episodes, so we don't really need to worry too much. The next one, also already looted between episodes, is up here. Because I seen this guy up here from our little perch. He was over here a little bit more. I was like, what are you doing here? And I noticed this little cobweb here from down there. Because I used zoom to zoom in and see this. So I was like, what is that? So I went and checked it out, and pretty nice set. Then I basically spent some time mining. I also went and traveled all the way down here. Oh, hold on. Bit of lag spike. To this tiger here. In order to get some spruce saplings. Then I also traveled all the way up here to the dark oak forest for the exact same reason of gathering wood and saplings. So that was done there. So I went and done that. But yeah, I just spent some time down here mining in these caves. Some of them I ran out of torches, so I really couldn't explore much. And dang it. Yeah, most of my resources came from just random mining of, or random loot chests. Yeah, I probably should have seen this one when I first found it. So let's expand our little sugarcane plot here. At some point we'll store half of this, most of this stuff in like a greenhouse building to fit the more steampunky vibe. Yeah, so I managed to get myself 2 backpacks and a couple spells. Turns out this here can only hold uncommon spells. I need to get into the net, and I also had a dealing with that, and I died. I fought an iron golem a bit, thinking I could take him in the water. No, it didn't go well, and I only got an iron heart out of it. Yeah, no dropping iron, just iron heart. But I ended up with a lot of this stuff. I got 2 warp scrolls, which I bound to this area. Some wood. Did make a brush, but it really didn't come in handy. I only got pottery shards, but pretty nice ones. I did find another backpack. Both gold, shockingly. The game really likes giving me gold with decent gear. But I found these in another portal on the way to the. Well, I found these in like chests and nether portals. The gold great hammer was in the nether portal on the way to the spruce forest. Diamond halberd was in a shipwreck. Pretty nice one. Other than the enchantment. But I like the venom great axe. But we are gonna go great hammer as our main weapon. Yeah, it don't do as much damage, but its range is pretty nice. Harvest level, not so great. Saying harvest level 9 for any diamond tool. But we don't have diamonds yet, sadly. Because if we search up great hammer. Okay, harvest level 5 and 10. Yeah, diamond great hammer is pretty pricey. Okay, I might want to stop making this as soon as I get some netherite stuff. Interesting. Oh yeah. Easily make a runic weapon. We need a... Ah. Cool. Which I'm assuming I can then do something with... Nope, okay. Well, for now we'll use the great hammer. Actually, how do I make the great? As much as I would like that, the iron does more damage. So it's already a better thing. I'm getting sidetracked, that much I know. Not terrible, but most of my iron is now going to be used to create the hoppers, so that I can upgrade all these normal botany pots to hopper. That's why I got these things here. And as you can see, the machine is working. It's slowly just breeding up. Now, between episodes, I did, like, besides that, I did have these things going, and yeah. Great way to keep track of cow population, though. You know what? I want to show off my some of the spells I ended up obtaining, because greater heal, that is actually pretty nice. I also got this one, but not the best. I think I also got another one, but I think I might have. I think they're all in here. So we got Healing Circle, Guiding Bolt, Fang Ward, Wisp, and Electrocute. So let's equip this. We're targeting that one. And then we got Force Lightning. Wait, can I use this? Oh, that's cool. Invoker Fangs. So that's what that one does. Then Healing Circle. Basically, yeah, we just got spells that we looted. Given none of them really powerful, but I think I want to use that to kind of work in our favor as a necromance when the time comes. So first off, let's grab some of 2 reach. I think is all I'm gonna use. Then I'm gonna do that, and then we already have 2 oak. Do I not? Okay, I do have dirt. I have 8. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to grab 1 more of each. Because that'll be a total of 7, which I'm just going to line up along back here. Oh, that's annoying. Even if I'm the one who places it. Okay, we're just gonna do that then. Place this one here. Pop this off, grab these, and then just pop them all back in. Because this really just annoys me now. So we're just going to put spruce into all of these. So they will start to grow. Because one thing I don't like is how long it takes to cut down spruce and dark oak. Which is why I always use botany pots. Now we have one more. This also allows us to grow stuff year round, which is why I'm gonna mostly set this up with like a create conveyor belt underneath them. So like imagine this in a greenhouse. Set up so that it's dropping it onto a conveyor belt leading into the main bulk pickup area for these materials. Well, we have one spare, so that's a good thing. So, for now, while this stuff is just growing and producing some wood for us, I want to look up how to make a copper farm. Copper, we use that to create crushed copper, which we get from Verndama blocks. Which I actually did grab a stack of because I thought it would be a cool contrast to like for the copper. But what is my situation of there's torches. Now right, I did cook up a ton of the food I got. So let's grab these torches. Because today I want to do something specific. Actually, I could make the auto feeder from blockheads. Now we do have a smithing template, which the coast armor trim does something. It gives an effect. I know that, so no, we don't have a smithing table actually, I forgot. Let's grab these and just toss them into one of the one here, one here, one here. Then we toss those there, there, and there, and there. 25 and 24. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to make it even so that I'm not really thrown off by it. Right. Let's grab every stick that they have in these. Because I know they've been producing sticks in one of... Yeah. And then I'll take a stack of wood with me. And where's my second backpack? Take them both with me. Because now I want to... We're going to turn all this into torches. And pop all of them into the backpack. And those there. And let's head over here where I know there's at least a nice cave system for now. Because until we get the quarry set up... Actually, I'm not... yeah, I'm not planning on going for anything real resource-wise. So, let's see. How's this cave here looking? I think this was a dead end. Actually, I don't mind it. Okay, I think I need to go into configs between episodes and config it so that the different stone types like granite, andesite, diorite, and all those different sub-variants don't count for vein miner necessarily. Because that really just gets a bit annoying. See, now I never really explored this way because I never had the torches. Because I wanted to come down to this area and get gold. If there's just a random villager here in the cave, I do like the fact that these are diamond level, because it essentially means that I don't need to mine diamonds to make tools as long as I got a nice villager trade. Well, it's a nitwit, so I can't really expect otherwise from them. There is nothing I can do to help them. Ow. Oh yeah, it was down this way. Now, I feel there was a reason I didn't continue deeper in this area. Right, that would do it. Nothing that way. Oh, more copper up here. Do I have the auto smelt function? Let's actually check. Vig. Yeah, I honestly don't know. How do I get down? Oh, there is no connecting cave. That would do it. Wait a minute. Where was the nitwit? There we go. The nitwit knows. I'll also come over and grab the coal. Okay, just right here. Okay, nitwit. Get going. Okay, that was dumb luck. Ow. Honestly, we have enough copper. So I'm only gonna grab things like zinc, iron, and coal. Oh, okay. Way back up that way. Who am I kidding? Copper, I need a lot of copper for roofing and machinery aesthetics. So I may as well grab it. One downside of two-handed, you can't carry it and smack them at the same time with torches. One thing I don't like ambient sounds in caves. It's super sketchy. I do like Ultimine though, from Feed the Beast. It makes mining a lot easier. Ooh. Good thing about coal is that it usually leads to iron. I do need to be careful though, because if I'm not, I could end up dealing with hordes of cave spiders, so let's eat and heal up as much as I can before I go walking around any corners. Speed, not the best. But now I'm able to do this at least. This better be worth it in the long run, honestly. Because really, the only reason I'm interested in a mine shaft is possibly the chest mine carts that can spawn in it. And a surplus of iron. I won't turn that away. Is that all there is in this particular mine shaft? And there just happens to be a secondary... Okay, is this one worth... Okay, that one is worth mining to at least once. Basically, I could care less about it unless it has that another mine cart into it, really. Because yeah, it might give me a scroll or even the rare chance of a book. Okay, yeah, only one in it, and it has another cave spider spawner. Honestly, nothing really that stands out to me. I do like that this blue material though. Oh wait, that is Vildamum. Vildalium. Okay, if we start mining up now, we should be able to hit it. Ooh, and some more copper. Given the bulk of that copper is just going to be turned into cut bricks or blocks. Silver. Epic Samurai Silver. Okay. Might be able to do something cool with that. I'll have to wait and see, though. Because I honestly do not know. Epic Samurai is one of those mods I haven't really explored too much of. But I've seen it used before. No, this is how I come. There we go. Let's check. Okay, I heard the bony boy. Oh. What of that ore vein? Oxide. Okay, that's just a cave that it opens up into. Right now I'm gonna save my pickaxe durability and hold off on mining copper. Oh, who am I kidding? It's getting mined. Every ore that I see is getting mined. Especially while I light this place up. What's down this way? Oh my. That's a large vein of... That's a lot of copper. Honestly, now you know why I don't make mega level copper farms. Because it's that common early game that I don't ever really need to make a mega level copper farm. However, this time it's completely different. Because I do need to make a copper farm because of how much copper I do intend to use. Because steampunk do use a lot of copper. Now the whole reason we came to this specific mine shaft is you. Magic mirror. Hunter's axe, low durability. Heart seekers. So we got a hunter and a vampire only weapon. Ooh, a venom katana. Frost fall. Oh, that's a legendary weapon. Horse flute. Pretty nice addition. Okay, that's a lot of copper. We can grab some of these, all these materials. Holy water, ultimate level. Enhanced holy water. Named Bat Traveler's Backpack. I want to see what level it is. Ring of Charging. Blood charging speed up. Slightly decreases attack speed. Magic mirror. I'm pretty sure this teleports me back to my spawn point. Which, honestly, won't argue with when I am in this mine shaft. We'll test it out now in a second. Because I really just want to mine all this stuff while I can. Because I'll forget all about this mine shaft being here later on. Okay, pretty big cave. Slightly flooded cave. Okay. So let's toss this stuff into the backpack. Okay, so it's just a default basic. Oh, vampirism. Okay, so it must be some kind of vampire ring. Cool, cool, cool. Now the thing is, we can stock those in there too. Now with it being a gold level, we can actually store a fair chunk of stuff in here. Honestly, attack speed and damage for this is slightly better than my iron hammer. Though it's not as powerful as a great range. Katana, not terrible. But usually they're meant for like dual wielding. But now with fast fall, encase yourself in ice for 4 seconds, rendering you immune and granting you regeneration. Empty nether socket. Okay, pretty cool thing. Okay, let's see what magic mirror does. Okay, about what I expected. Now, this is why I constructed a research table so that we could check out what it does. +1 experience point for each use of the wormhole ability. +1 experience point for every 50 blocks to the teleportation point. Level 0 out of 10. After use, teleports the wearer to his respawn point. Distance. Cost 1 leveling point. 30 experience points. Okay. Now how do I check the leveling? Oh, okay, so it basically... Okay, cool. So basically, this is essentially just magic mirror from Terraria that sends us back to our respawn. Which, honestly, that is a cool ability. So I think we're going to hold on to that. Now we do have a few other things. Amphibian boots. Okay, that would be cool. Jellyfish necklace. Do we got anything else? Horse flute. What else? Oh yeah, did I find anything else in that mine? Just another horse flute. So let's check out what each of these other ones do. So jellyfish necklace. Electric discharge. Deals damage to target when colliding with them. 0.6. Hmm? 1.3. Okay, not terrible. The world does not sink in water. Could potentially be a cool thing. Horse float. Okay, so I basically need to make this. Okay, a portable stall. Using a relic on a horse will move the animal to the internal storage. Will release the creature in the distance between wearer and if the distance between wearer and the summoned horse exceeds 16 blocks, it will automatically fit back into the flute. Okay. So basically, when I tame a horse, I can use this to kind of just summon it again. That could be a cool thing to have on me for later use. And amphibious boots. Fins. Acceleration. The speed of swimming depends on its duration. Maximum duration, absolutely terrible. So our goal here is basically just make this thing absolutely god tier with these artifacts. Oh, okay. Guess I just put those on. Put that in because really I do. Actually, I'm just gonna toss these in here. Same with the horse whistle. I don't have a horse right now, so it really don't help me. Now, let's grab all this copper, the iron, the silver, zinc, basically all the ores. And let's just toss them in and turn them into the raw variants for the copper. I want to grab all the raw variants of what we already have as well. Because what I'll do is I'll convert it all into its highest state right now. Let's start with these. There, there, there. Okay, we'll throw the raw copper, raw zinc. Now do I need to... No, okay. I'm going to assume, yes, steel. So with it, we basically can make Ox Samurai armor. But we need steel, gold, and what appears to be a aquamarine, which really it does not say how we get. So for the sake of my own mental stats, we'll toss that in. Because zinc is going to be useful overall, but for now, I really don't mind holding off on the copper. Bill. I'm just going to install bills in the ceiling for more temporary storage. And along here. There we go. So, right here is just going to be this corner by the furnaces. Is just where we're going to hold all of our metals. And just like casing alloys. Ambient sounds down. Friendly creatures down at least half as much. No? Okay, apparently that just is uber loud. Okay, copper is just going to take up these 2 rows. Because at some point I'll make it all into ingots. Because keep in mind, that's a lot of copper. Because, yeah, even just normal. Wait, we can make it copper chicken. Copper chicken spawns naturally. I like how it don't tell me any of the actual osmium chicken. But mechanisms isn't even in the game. So, okay. Yeah, so if you look on the community tab of this channel, you will notice that I have put up a poll to determine what the next build should be. Or let me know down in the comments what you would like to see as the next build. Because I'm kind of leaning more towards the warehouse idea, considering how little storage I'm currently possess. Oxium, no. Oh yeah, and between episodes I did finish the 20 kingdoms. Or the 20 possible kingdoms for the randomizer. More can be added later on. So we got the humans, the vampires, the Vikings, an underwater kingdom. Now, if we get the underwater kingdom multiple times, there's enough fantasy underwater races like manta ray, crabs, octopus, mermaids, Atlanteans. There's enough of them underwater that we could do that multiple times. Like we could dedicate an entire 20 kingdoms just to underwater itself. Yeah. Mage, mushrooms, so kind of like fungus people, angels, elementals. We have angels, so we need to have demons. Goblins, minotaurs, elves, dwarf, orc, wolf, which kind of is a throwback to my werewolf tribal thing. An undead, machine kingdom, which would be kind of like war forges or iron golems kind of vibe, like the robot kingdom. Bird would be kind of like like harpies, stuff like that. Or if you play D&D, like air kokovas, owl people. Nagas are half human, half snakes. And then spider, basically like arachnids or arachne from D&D. A lot of these kingdoms are based off D&D because I play D&D and that's what I know. I do like the block of zinc and how it looks, but I'm not a big fan of the overall idea. Okay, so uh, hmm. Now the thing is, I can't break anything unless I pick it up, unless I'm a member of the Hunters. And honestly, we did just get a pretty nice axe from the Hunters with the ultimate Hunter's axe. Like, even with the power level, like, there's something you can probably unlock with that. Well, while we're waiting, we can throw these backpacks in again, because really, I'm always going to have these on me if I'm going mining. Venom 1 on a katana, though, that's not terrible, because I do want to enchant this with some nice enchantments. Most of the time, I will just completely forget that I have chests outside dedicated to some of these specific resources. So, oh great, vein. And let's throw the coal in. I do like the 6 iron so far, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be left with. I think we might be able to get at least one more block. Yeah, we'll be left with like a couple. Okay. So while mining, we got very little. But our cows have depleted our resources. Okay, it's a thunderstorm, so I know I'm able to sleep. Thankfully. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this series a bit more. Like where it's the start of a new series, stuff like that. Uh, I need injection chair, which is wool, glass bottle, and that. Okay. Okay. Thing is, I do know where there is a. Wait a minute. I wonder. Break bed. Can't. Guess I'm going on an old-fashioned hike. Luckily, I should be able to use this now to get myself back. So the area I want to go to is this village here. And the reason for that is quite simple. Because when I was testing the world seed in the test world, just to see how I would in fact load, because I wanted to see just how my spawn looked before I went about the. Actually, I'm just gonna take this waystone. Holy smokes! Okay, did not know that was in the middle of a village. See, now that's the thing. Okay, for a second there, I thought the bison was chasing the cat. See, now I can get attacked by a vampire here at any moment, and I really don't want that. Oh, raccoon. Man, I wish I had access to a saddle. Actually, let's check this village. Because if we're lucky, they might have a. They might have a vampire hunter building in it. I know the one that we were heading to guaranteed have it, according to the seed anyway. This is the building we need. Because it has two things that I want. This right here, which gives me garlic. And you know what, while we're here, let's loot the village. Honestly, I still might make my way over there just to get a ton of experience on the mirror. Level that thing up. Because, so... inject. glass, glass plane. But honestly, I'm just gonna take the chair. Nothing personal, my dude. Just, I really don't want to come all the way back to this specific place again. Just for the sake of becoming a non-vampire. Oh, cool. A waystone up here. Because, honestly, the waystones are just going to come in handy. Yeah, I didn't bring any of my backpacks. Even though I knew I was going to loot the village while I was here. No one, there's hidden rooms here. Do I dare? Do I dare to take on the evil arch invoker that lives around here? I honestly don't know. Okay, I need to do something with that FOV setting because I can't tell if I'm going fast. Okay, there we go. Honestly, vampire abilities are pretty dang cool. I've never actually delved into the hunter side of it though. Because I know vampires got their own complete skill tree, everything. Honestly, let's grab a handful of sand to make a glass pane and 2 blocks. Because I'm hoping there's a furnace or something here. If not, I'll easily just make a furnace and crafting table here. Smelt it all up and go from there. Because usually they do have the injections here. Hello, bee. Honestly, I'm hoping that I'm able to use the magic mirror to get close enough. Well, get close. Because I can't remember if it has a max distance or not. Okay, there's the Arch Invoker Tower, which is just basically a pillager tower on steroids and magic. And I need to pass right by it. Now, we literally spawned like right there. Honestly, I feel confident in my overall power, but not enough in my armor. Because originally I was just gonna build my little steampunk kingdom here because I thought clear that out, no issue. However, I was wrong. Okay, what do we got in this chest? Nothing I need really. Nothing I need. Okay, first things first, up here I go. Open the door, up the stairs, check out the chest. Healing scroll. Healing scroll, level 4 and level 6. Same spell, different requirements. So let's head up because we can grab the one on the bottom last. Whoever designed these things knows. not the best loot in this one. Though the healing spell, the health potions are actually pretty nice. Okay, so that is a guaranteed. And just emeralds and these orbs. Okay, so it's still running off the same loot tables as loot. Now, the vampire building is here. Because you can tell the difference because of how it's loaded in. It uses stripped dark oak. Helmet of swiftness. Okay, we got garlic. And more enhanced holy water. Some more vampire blood. So let's quickly craft up this stuff. Okay. And let's just do this. Toss that in there. And we'll just grab the glass. Not the glass, the wood. And use that to smelt up the stuff. I know a lot of people are probably yelling at me for destroying this poor villager, this poor person's house. And the question is, okay, so that is in fact a non-villager profession block. So what makes you a trainer? Three armor. Not as good as my current armor. But I can equip it there as a vanity slot. I forgot I have vanity armor. One more and I should be able to make this now. Then I should be able to break a... Because I want to see what this guy does once I become a vampire hunter. Because as I said, I normally play the vampire. Mostly because they're a lot cooler in terms of power. Oh, wow. Concentrated brewing. Purified garlic. Purifying garlic to increase its effect. Okay. Disguise. Hunter weapon table. Oh, cool. I don't train hunters as inexperienced as you. Look for somebody less experienced. Jerk. Oh, well, we've been going for an hour and 16 minutes. So let's head back. Is there a limit to my range? Have I obtained that limit? It appears as so I did. Do we happen to have a waystone here already? Okay, we have some rats. So because I am here, I'm just going to place this down here as spawn. Jomaganda. So now if I try to remove a block, there's a professions block. I should be able to do so now, right? Well, at least should be able to remove a bed. Yes. Oh. Let's try out our new weapon. Ow! Sorry about technical difficulty here. Yeah, thanks. You hit me and now you're doing this. So, hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. And hopefully next episode we do know what the plan is a bit more. And we can kind of go off of that. But let's quickly finish this. Oops. Okay, so that is a pretty nice haul from Random Junk. I should have bought the next time I go on an adventure. Oh, actually, I want to figure this out first. Okay, I need to fix that quite quick. Carry on. Left Alt. Oh wait, no. Z. There we go. 900. Oh, we maxed that stuff out. That's actually pretty nice. Do I want to take that chance, though? Honestly, I accept that near maxed out stat. Because, oh yeah, no way I was going to make it back from spawn. So let's disable spawn then and turn off spawn key. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. Tune in next time for, well, one of the 4 options given in the community tab. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And tune in for next time. This has been White Rose Demon signing off. Later all and have a good one. See ya.